now, important to understand that Congress leader Sonia Gandhi has slammed the BJP over Nehru. Important to understand that Sonia Gandhi has slammed the BJP, saying that the BJP's main goal is to erase Nehru's legacy. Important information we're tracking at this hour. Sonia Gandhi has hit out at the BJP, saying that there is a bid to erase Nehru which will weaken the nation. She's further hit out at the ruling government, saying that the government is trying to vilify Nehru and that the government's assault on Nehru must end. Important information we're tracking at this hour is there seems to be a war of words between the Congress and the BJP with regards to Jawaharlal Nehru. Remember that Sonia Gandhi has hit out at the BJP, saying that the BJP's main goal is to erase Nehru's legacy. Meanwhile, we have some reactions coming in on this. Listen in.
While we welcome ongoing analysis of his contributions, what is not acceptable is the systematic attempt being made to denigrate, distort, demean, and defame him. The sole objective of this is to not only diminish him as a personality, his universally recognized role in India's independence struggle, and his early decades as a leader of an independent nation challenged by unprecedented problems. But it is also to demolish his multifaceted legacy in a crude and self-serving attempt to rewrite history.
Well, on this, we have Mr. Tom Vadakan of the BJP joining us on the phone line. So, firstly, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. Now, we wish to understand from you, these are some important comments coming in from the Congress in which, Sonia Gandhi has hit out at your party, saying that, the BJP's main goal is to try to erase Nehru's legacy. Now, what are your initial thoughts on this?
It's time that she stops crying wolf all the time. If she had great respect for Nehru, she would have added the surname of Nehru in the family line. They are the people who have underestimated the contribution of Nehru. It is not the Bharatiya Janata Party or the current dispensation that is indulging in it. There are parts of history which was tried to cover some of the mistakes made at time. Human beings make mistakes. So that has been highlighted earlier. There was an attempt to cover all that up. So when that reality comes into public domain, it has nothing to do with the dispensation. It is something to do with historical reality. Now, I think instead of preaching much, they must practice what they preach, and the Nehru surname should be added to the family line. And if they feel there's some hindrance that they prefer the Gandhi surname, then there is a problem somewhere. And I think it is on that line they should think that they have shown disrespect to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
Right, absolutely, sir. I also wish to understand from you, perhaps, Sonia Gandhi's comments, they come perhaps in light of recent events where, we also heard the defense minister talk about the Babri Masjid and say that it was Jawaharlal Nehru who wanted to rebuild the Babri Masjid using public funds. Now, sir, this is also an allegation that's been strongly rebutted by the Congress. What is your take on this?
Well, facts don't change, it's not just an allegation. If there is proof, if there is historical evidence, we support whatever evidence there is available in public domain, but you can't whitewash history. These are things carved in stone, and you will have to throw the stone and the carving out to deny what has happened in history. So let us face facts. If there is an issue, there was a Jeep scandal, there was the defeat with China and the decisions that were taken at that juncture, and the whole business of partition, and what happened, how many people lost their lives, and all these decisions, when it historically is examined by researchers, these things do come out. And I think it's time to face reality. But they should begin with using Nehru's name in their surname.
Right, so I think I get your point there. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your thoughts with us. Meanwhile, we also have a reaction coming in from the Congress. We have Mr. Sandeep Dixit, who's also, in fact, shared his thoughts on the incident. Listen in to what he had to say.
जिस तरह नेहरू जी पे हमला होता है, जब आप देखो अभी 2-3 दिन पहले भी हुआ, पिछले साल 10 साल में शायद अपने बारे में कम या और चीजों के बारे में कम, नेहरू जी के बारे में जितना इस सरकार ने, प्रधानमंत्री ने बार बार बोला है, जैसे पुरुषोत्तम जी ने कहा, ऐसा लगता है कोई भूत चढ़ा हुआ है नेहरू जी का उन पे। तो चलिए, आप किसी के बारे में आलोचना करना चाहते हैं, आपका अधिकार है, लेकिन बिल्कुल असत्य बोलें, कुतर्क बोलें, विषैले तरीके से बोलें, गलत बात बोलें, तो हम लोग जो ये कोई नहीं कहूँगा कि हम सिर्फ 100% नेहरू जी को मानते हैं या किसी और को मानते हैं, लेकिन उनका योगदान समझते हैं। उनका बनाया हुआ भारत जो है वो भारत है जिसमें हम रहना चाहते हैं। तो हम लोग भी अपना योगदान देना चाहते हैं कि सत्य असत्य के खिलाफ हम लोग सत्य के साथ और तथ्यों के साथ खड़े दिखें।
Well, on this, you have my colleague Prashant joining us on the broadcast. And Prashant, there clearly seems to be a war of words regarding Jawaharlal Nehru. And, this perhaps is not the first time that such a controversy is erupting. Previously as well, and even in the parliament, we've seen that several leaders have in fact used Nehru's name, and there has been a political war of words on that. Now, what exactly is the latest that you're getting us on this story?
Well, that's right. There's nothing new. You've heard both the coined both the Congress party and the BJP. BJP's allegation has been that Congress party tries to, give credit of everything to the Nehru Gandhi family, be it the freedom struggle or the development post independence in India. So the Congress, this is what the BJP alleges, that Congress tries to give the credit of everything that happened in India, either pre-independence or post-independence, just to one family, and that should not be done. This is what the BJP has been alleging for the last many years. And Congress, you heard Sonia Gandhi, it has been a matter of discussion as to what really about the contribution of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to the freedom struggle and as the first Prime Minister of India to the development of the country. So this has been a matter of discussion. Political parties and experts try to interpret historical facts in their own way. And that is why these war of words over the contribution of Nehru, they have been going on for the last many years, and probably they will go on for many more years to come.